So part 2 of my reaction to Britt Baker DMD. I'm not gonna lie to you people, who's ever watching. I accidentally pressed stop. On the recording of part 1. Here we go. It is starting. Ruby Soho, Britt Baker. Ruby destroyed. Ruby and Rancid destroyed Britt's entrance. Big time. They killed it. I love that song, Ruby Soho. And I love Ruby. Great talent. She's been underutilized. Not booked good at all. And underutilized in AEW. I say that because she hasn't won a title yet. Maybe she doesn't care and she's happy not being a champion. Well, I care. I don't think she's been booked good. Being put on dark and YouTube shows is not booked good.
She's diverse. Got both competitors the same age, though. Ruby Soho, quite a bit.
So Ruby and Britt are the same age. I had no clue. I don't follow really wrestlers' ages.
The wrist of her opponent. Britt grabs the hair, sends Ruby face first into the corner. Britt hammering down, but Ruby once again hanging on, not giving Britt any room to breathe.
I like up until this moment how Britt is taking the fight to Ruby, though. Again, Ruby had the momentum because of Rancid playing.
Remember, Ruby Soho is less than, cover here. Ruby Soho is less than 48 hours removed from a very physical semifinal round match with Chris Statlander at Rampage.
You referred to it earlier about the fact that Ruby won the decision about Boyle. She did it as the Joker. Intrigued by the Joker.
Ruby coming in as the wild card, the unknown in that match, and using it to her advantage. Britt sends Ruby into the ropes. Ruby comes back. Arm drag takes down Britt Baker. Ruby Soho up to her feet. Let's line a second one. Britt Baker up to her feet through the boot. Ill-advised.
No more tweeting.
By the doctor. Only
Just
strike.
and answer some people.
Ruby, don't take your love to town. We're seeing that tonight.
Don't take the game on the outside either. Don't go out there with Britt Baker. Well, she's going to go anyway.
Ruby with a big drop kick off the apron to Britt. She went flying on the floor. That could have not felt good. Ruby landed on her spine on the floor. Ruby's back pushed against guardrail. Is the ref even counting? I don't hear a 10 count. Basically, AEW is like ECW, no rules.
Ruby ascending to the top. Oh, she caught Britt Baker. That was in the jaw. Baker was rising up. Ruby landed 2 shots from the top.
Seriously, maybe AEW has had disqualifications before, but I can't remember that they ever do them, hardly.
Dr. Becker's got a mean streak. She's aggressive. She's smart, in other words.
Driving the flat of her boot, the heel of her boot into the midsection of Ruby Soho.
Britt taking over. Pulls Ruby off the top. She took a nasty fall.
Good dentist can close her deal here.
Get off of there.
Soho.
Oh, you can hear it, almost feel that.
Stomping Ruby, just stomping her. Stomping a mud hole.
She's feeling it right now.
Britt is just playing with her, having fun. Is very confident, very cocky.
Ruby defeating Robin Renegade, former AEW
Sadly, Tony Storm lost to Briit on Dynamite. I was not shocked. Britt is the best thing AEW has in the women's division, and Thunder Rosa. By the way, Thunder Rosa better fucking win and retain her title tonight. I love Thunder Rosa. Big fan of her. And yeah, Thunder Rosa, by the way, follows me on Twitter. I love that she does that. She's very good to her fans. I said no more looking at Twitter, so I'm putting that down. Let's go, Ruby, DMD chance. I love Ruby, but Britt will win. Britt is my prediction, the DMD, the good doctor. Ruby rolls back, got a 2 count.
Yeah, 3 more from far and wide. And 3 more right at this broadcast table having a blast as well.
Just fun to watch wrestling.
I guess this Double or Nothing, the gate was won over $1 million paid fans. That's awesome. Good for AEW. I hope they keep making tons of money so that they can stay in business and we can have competition as wrestling fans and alternatives to watch. Watch whatever you like. Impact, MLW, NWA. I don't think hardly anybody watches NWA, but they're still on YouTube. Watch AEW, watch NXT, watch WWE, watch Stardom. Watch everything you can. Any type of wrestling, every type of wrestling. Watch it, enjoy it, take it in. Drink the Kool-Aid, watch it all.
You would know that, but you're on to something.
I choose to watch only WWE full-time and AEW. I try to follow MLW also. And that's all right now. Also, I watch Progress and ICW on Peacock. But you don't give a fuck. You're not here. You're not here to hear me talk about what wrestling I watch. This is about Ruby and Britt. My reaction. Who is gonna win the first ever Owen Hart Cup Foundation tournament? Ruby's having trouble standing. Both on their knees. Grabbing Ruby by the hair, talking trash. Big forearm. Ruby just looks like she just got her hair cut. Very short. But Ruby looks damn good with short hair. She always looks good with short hair. I think Ruby had long hair, black hair in NXT, and she looked kind of weird with long hair. Ruby fighting back, whole bunch of forearms. Britt with a big forearm. Britt falls down after it. Both of these women are just beat up, blown up, tired. They have taken a lot of punishment. I didn't mean they're blown up, but literally, that was not a put down. Saying they're blown up. I'd be blown up in about 4 minutes in a ring. Or less. Britt catches Ruby in her kick, and a super kick. Curb stomp, missed. Schoolboy by Ruby, 2.
I hate to be vexed.
The midsection stops Ruby in her tracks. The knee drops Ruby down. Thrust kick. And Britt may be thinking curb stop again. No. Kick, a rising kick.
And this thing's getting serious now.
Ruby. Saito suplex.
Nice suplex there for Ruby. Ruby goes up top. Back splash.
Ruby rising to the top.
Ruby, like I said in part 1, is not winning because Adam Cole won for the men.
That's contacting your opponent.
I believe AEW wants Adam Cole and Britt on the stage as the winners of the first ever Owen Hart Cup. They will also be given pink championships.
So much on the line.
I don't think the Owen might, I don't know if it'll be yearly.
There will be another time we be the first. That's what these ladies have in the line.
As I said, AEW has made $1 million on Double or Nothing 2022. They have a sellout crowd, 14,000.
I think Ruby may have clipped the top turnbuckle pad on the way
Comes
down.
Britt, curb, stomp, hit, covers, kick out Ruby.
And that's some guts by Ruby Soho. In frustration, hits on the face of the DMD.
Ruby fired that right shoulder up at the last possible moment.
I want to see Ruby do good,
She thinks the
not just lose to one curb stomp. I don't expect her to win. If she did, I would not be against it. But Britt will win. DMD with the black and pink glove. Here comes a lockjaw. Ruby's trying to get out of it.
put her nose to the mat. Great
Get
job.
out of the lockjaw. She got out of it. Britt takes her down with an armbar.
Side of the head.
Ruby is blocking it. This close to her mouth. Rolls her over. Counter. 2 count. A lot of counters here. Big kick. Big kick by Ruby. Takes down Britt.
Sweeps out the legs.
Sharpshooter on Britt. Yes. Sharpshooter Owen. You are missed. What a great guy Owen Hart was. Nobody has a bad thing to say about the guy. Never was into drugs. Never was a jerk. Never was an ass to anybody in wrestling. Was a great guy. Great ribber. Great wrestler. Great worker. Owen Hart was good enough to be a world champ. He should have been. He should have defeated Britt in 94 and 95, in my opinion. Ruby had the sharpshooter in, but not very good. She puts it back in, sits back down. Ruby still doesn't have it locked in all the way. Britt gets to the ropes. Must break it once you get to the ropes.
Britt dug in those elbows and made that desperate crawl to the bottom rope.
Ruby missed in the corner.
Able to avoid contact, but
The
not able
elbow.
to capitalize.
This match has gone back and forth.
Ruby, big kick to Britt's jaw. Ruby on the second rope. What do we get here?
Soho.
Victory roll.
Dr. Britt Baker looking for the victory.
Victory roll on Britt. Britt reverses. 2, 3. It's over. Britt wins. I knew it. Britt wins. Britt and Adam Cole, baby, are the Owen Hart Cup winners. First ever. I believe Martha Hart is going to come out, I think now, to present them. I'm surprised Martha Hart would even ever want to be at a wrestling event again after what happened to her husband at a wrestling show. If I was her, that'd be, you gotta move on at some point, 23, 4 years later. Whatever it's been, 23 years. You should never move on and forget your husband, or if they passed away, your wife. Never forget them, but to go to a wrestling show where he passed. That could bring up bad memories. But I hope Martha Hart is at peace and has enjoyed the AEW shows. She was at Dynamite, now she's at Double or Nothing. Tony Schiavone's here. Adam Cole Baby is coming out to be with his real life baby. Why the hell Tony Schiavone get a hug? Britt, hug your man. Kisses Cole on the lips as they kiss again. As Britt puts on her own Hart shirt.
Tournament, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Adam Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, 18 months after her husband tragically passed away, Dr. Martha Hart developed the Owen Hart Foundation.
18 months. Tony Schiavone said he passed away. What's he talking about? It's like 23 years ago. Why do you say 8? I swear he said 18 months. Here comes Martha Hart. Some fans are crying. A woman is.
Foundation does so much great work.
Here comes Tony Khan.
In Calgary and
It's
beyond.
Martha Hart.
Dr. Martha Hart.
She's dressed in all white. It's like she's at a wedding.
OwenHartFoundation.org.
Don't fail to acknowledge Tony Khan. Crazy.
Tony Khan kind of emotional, hugging Martha Hart.
Martha's not very emotional.
Good for AEW bringing her in, and Jericho did help getting her to come. Owen chants. She looks so damn happy on the stage speaking about Owen. Just saying, why couldn't she ever do it in the WWE Hall of Fame for him? What the fuck? He worked there. He was a champion there. You could have celebrated Owen in the WWE Hall of Fame, Martha. You could have. I understand why you hold a grudge, but for his fans, you could have showed up to put him in the Hall of Fame in the WWE where he worked. Thank you, Martha chants, and respect to her for showing up at a wrestling event I never thought she would ever again. Or want to.
At the T-Mobile Arena, and it is with great anticipation that we rise up to meet this moment in history.
I'm sad. I'm thinking about Owen Hart. What would he be thinking now about wrestling? Would he be involved in wrestling? Would he be working for AEW? I don't know, but he would have been a hell of a coach and producer. Owen. A lot of fans that did not even know Owen Hart or see the guy live or see him wrestle. I don't know why you would chant his name. You didn't even know the guy or ever see him.
Most incredible wrestlers of all time. And now we can once again celebrate him in the squared circle.
See, everything she's saying, she could have said at the WWE Hall of Fame. But again, she holds a grudge. And she sued them.
Amazing. It is with deep, heartfelt sincerity that
I know Bret Hart is no fan of Martha.
the producers of The Dark Side of the Ring, the entire AEW crew, who are incredible.
Yeah, and Martha, you think Vince is the devil? He didn't kill your husband. It was a tragic accident.
Oj, I know you're up there, Oj. Athena, you're over there.
Why didn't
And
Owen
of
Hart's
course,
kids
my
come on the stage?
fantastic
They didn't
Owen
want
Hart
him?
Foundation
I don't know.
committee, who are here. They're all here with me tonight.
I don't blame
But
her
most of
kids
all,
for not
I thank
wanting
you, wonderful fans,
come
for
on the
making
stage.
this event possible. It goes truly. It goes without saying that our partnership is a match made in heaven, with the Owen Hart Foundation tournament truly fit for a queen and a king. The king of hearts, of course, Owen Hart. Of course it has to be a good tournament. Well, you two, heavy lies the crown, so well done to these titans of the ring.
Where's the titles? I think they're on the table behind her.
Earned a place on the royal throne.
It's awesome that Britt and Adam Cole, real-life couple, are the first winners. They deserve it. They're great at their jobs.
Ever Owen Hart Foundation tournament and champion.
I will say future Hall of Famers, Britt Baker, Adam Cole, for whatever company puts them in the Hall of Fame.
Owen Cup is yours to enjoy until we meet again. And next year, I want to see everyone wearing a beautiful hat like this.
Martha, it kind of seems like she likes spotlight. Unless she's just happy, and probably happy for celebrating her husband. Her late, great husband. There's the one of the championships. It looks pretty damn cool. It's a picture of Owen Hart on the middle of the belt.
And what do you see the other one?
And then their names will be engraved on the cup.
Adam Cole very happy, says thank you so much. I'm sure he'll put that up in his house. I would, if I got it.
Be a part of all
I would
this.
hang
I'm so
that.
glad that I was here to witness this.
Owen Hart Foundation Cup winner championship belt. Beautiful title. Looks like the old WWF tag titles from the late 80s. A design. It's like square. The belt in the middle. Same type of belt for Britt Baker, DMD. The good doctor.
What a journey for him.
The great doctor. The great wrestler. The great talker. Britt Baker. Big DMD chants. I love to hear it. I love Britt Baker. I have a shirt of her. Back there.
Tonight, trophy presentation.
Of course,
Britt holds up the title. The giant Owen Cup trophy.
Pretty good, I'll tell you that right now. What a night.
Well, we kind of talked about it backstage, but can I be the first to say they are the
thank you, everyone.
King and Queen of Hearts?
It was about time, Martha Hart, you celebrate your husband that has been gone 23 years. The fans deserved it. And I hope you were happy celebrating your husband because the guy was so loved by so many fans. I loved Owen. The guy was great. Super entertaining. Entertained me so much growing up into a teenager. When I heard he passed, I absolutely broke down. So there it is, Britt Baker. I expect her to wins the Owen Hart Cup. The DMD is the first ever Owen Hart Cup winner. Awesome.